sunrise off the shores of Maui. This sensational sight gives us a glimpse into the beauty of what we're going to see today on our snorkeling adventure off the coast of Lanai, a remote island paradise 9 miles west of Maui. From Kahului, we're traveling south to Malaya. This harbor is packed with charter boats, almost 100 slips in total. Most of the charters taking tourists to the coral and marine life at Molokini Crater and Coral Gardens. As our excursion group walks towards the catamaran, I notice a double rainbow forming behind us. That's a great signal that this is going to be a special day. Captain Chris Walsh greets us on board the Ocean Spirit.
Hello, welcome. You guys look really excited. I hope you had caffeine. I got more caffeine for you guys. What are you doing, guys? Doing well. Doing well. Grab a seat.
And within minutes, we're on our way. Following the discovery of the Hawaiian Islands by Captain James Cook, a fellow British naval officer, Captain George Vancouver, first landed in Malaya Harbor in 1793. But perhaps its most notable history has been tied to the whaling industry. In the early days, whale hunting, and now, whale watching. Captain Chris is ready to get started as a sailing vessel is alive in a way that is like no other.
In the world of sailing, you don't leave wind to find wind. You are in one of the windiest harbors in the world, so we're going to put the sail up for a little while and check that off the bucket list. Here we go.
They say that the seas were meant to be sailed by those with salt in their veins and love in their heart, and sailing the trade winds in the Pacific is a bucket list experience. Soon we begin to see the dramatic landscape of Lanai, often referred to as Pineapple Island because of its rich farming history when it was once the world's largest producers of pineapples. There in the distance, you can see Pupupea, also known as Sweetheart Rock. It has a fascinating legend tied to it, and you really must check it out. As we approach Manay Harbor, we learn a little bit more about Captain Chris.
So what do you want, when people come out here, what do you want them to experience?
We want them to experience the aloha of Hawaii and then also the environment. That's why it's so important for us out here. We love the ocean. I not only work in the ocean, I play in the ocean. Surfing and sailing and wing sailing, and then of course big boat sailing. Most of us out here in Hawaii love to share what we love here in Hawaii. Snorkeling's the start of it. You start snorkeling out here, and that's one of the first things that gets you into the underwater ocean environment. So I always tell everybody, Hawaii looks totally different. Like this landscape right over here on Lanai, very dry and barren. That's totally different when the Hawaiians lived here. But underwater, it looks the exact same. Now we have different generations of coral and reef life, but it's all the same reef life and coral life ancestors that were here.
So as we set anchor, Denise and I set off for our underwater adventure. And the coral and marine life are just beautiful.
What do you think? What do you think?
Unbelievable.
And the coral.
Our snorkeling has built up quite an appetite, and Captain Chris has been busy on the grill. He's especially proud of his homemade sauces.
We've got a little sriracha mayo style, Captain's, and this is a house barbecue sauce. It's got guava paste in it. So the combo of them are both is good. All right.
On the way back to Maui, Captain Chris searches the shoreline for a school of dolphins that he spotted on the trip out to Lanai.
My goal right now is maybe try to find some more animals, so hopefully find some more dolphins like we did on the way over. So this shoreline right here is a place where the Naya or the spinner dolphins rest. So our highest potential to see them. Now they could be on the other side of the island or somewhere else. Oh, there he goes.
Captain Chris finds a pod of dolphins, and one of them has their own catch of the day.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh,
Oh, wow, what's he got?
Whoa!
He's got a fish.
Whoa! You can see the yellow. Oh, look at it! Look at her eyes! Oh my god! It's so shiny!
They're trying to get it from each other.
Oh!
Hey! I go! See!
How'd you get it? Wow, look at that! Look at that!
Going down one.
Oh, the fish is coming!
Going down.
Look at it!
Oh, there they go. Look at that.
Heading back to the harbor in Maui, we both agree this has been an epic quest on PACWHALE Eco Adventures. And we vow again to meet up with Captain Chris and his team of marine scientists. Next time, perhaps during whale watching season, to experience another bucket list adventure. We'll see you next time as we continue our Hawaii 4-0 adventures.